Great and beautiful morning and evening to you all wherever you are joining me at this moment. Welcome to the 385th edition of Investdata Trading Academy live with Ambrose. Yes, global market as we speak are in a mixed mood. We are seeing that Asia is opening flat and while some market in that region are in green, boosted by demand for Alibaba tech products, and that has also supported that market. But in Japan, in that Asia market, Japan pulled back even after Bank of Japan has met, and also they've left their monetary policy to remain negative, as it is. And this was the clamor of many people that the many market players in that environment that expect them to normalize. Still, they keep their interest rate in the red. That also to drive their economy. That also has slowed down the market from almost a 34 years high, a bit down now as we speak. For that of like I've said, Hong Kong was boosted by Alibaba, and that trend also have moved to Europe. Europe market as speak now and inch up again, just like US market also inch up. US market is in the green this morning as a result of what the the expectation of more high cap and also movers and shakers of the companies in that environment we expect to release their result this week, especially today and tomorrow. And those are all eyes are still on what on the macroeconomic data from Europe to see what the policy manager index in that zone will look like, especially as the policy meeting for Eurozone, that means Euro ECB will be coming tomorrow, Thursday. These are the things that is driving the market as we speak now. That means you as a trader, you want to bring the picture of what is happening in the market economy down here. Okay, the outcome of this policy meeting in Europe and US this week also determine how far the global market to go. But the good news is that the positive sentiment that has been driven or supported by demand for tech and like I said earlier, among the chips company has supported the market as we speak now. While that of Asia was a result of profit taking, that's why you see a missed performance in that region. That all will continue today because we are seeing this, and also we expect to see supply what's it called this Netflix subscription have put over a kind of a beat expectation or estimate for the quarter, and that's also a plus for them. As well, Stepler was also expected to release their earnings. That also go a long way to determine where it's going. These are the big names that also don't forget the successful primary head by Republicans also where Trump also emerged as their presidential candidate. It's also a boost for the market. Also, we are seeing all this. The good thing is that in all this region, oil price remains stable. And why? Because of what? The traders in that sector are seeing miss signal as a result of what the political tension, affecting demand and supply and outlook. That is what also is making that market, especially crude oil price, up and down, despite the prolonged crisis or conflict in Europe, where you have Ukraine and Russia in war. Also, what is happening in the Middle East. Still, oil price is still relatively stable and below $80. But as well now, most of the traders said they are confused to see what the global demand and supply look like. This mixed signal they are seeing has also make the price of crude oil. And I tell you, if crude oil price remains stable or start looking southward, that will be a plus for the monetary policy so that it will not impact on inflation. But like I said, none of these central banks are giving a clear signal they're going to cut rate immediately. But they have it in mind, but not immediately. But that's why the outcome of a policy meeting tomorrow from EU also give a clear direction what is expected. But I believe that this global trend will continue. As also we are looking forward to see our own policy meeting here toward the end of the month of February, and February is around the corner here. But I believe that because we are in the earnings season, which by February we start seeing companies releasing their numbers with what with dividend income. And for those that don't release their audited account between now and end of 31st of January, it's going to give us more insight on what to do. That's why I said, no, even though African market is mixed, Nigeria have sustained the positive momentum we have seen in the market, which is still also lingering right now. You can see that market has already crossed the 100,000 mark today as a result of what demand for what for high cap stocks. It tells you that investors or what call the position traders are really taking advantage of to accumulate these stocks, and that has supported the index to where it is today. But the good thing is again is that as the market is going in direction, You look at what sector or industry should we be all looking at. Yes, we saw some stocks trying to rebound after a pullback, profit taking. Want to see the more results come to the market, will give us a clear direction. If no, this result will push the market back. Or I tell you, as also all eyes are still on the outcome of what we call treasury bill primary market option today, that will also be a plus for the market. But the way we are seeing market moving this morning, we want to see how we're going to close for the day. But the miss sentiment is still in the market. But we are seeing more sellers in the market than also buyers in the market. Even the high cap stock is the one pushing the index up. We don't understand that we are seeing less people taking their position, in new trade, while others are taking profit. For design investors are taking advantage of what? Advantage of the trend of the market to see, because as anything is coming closer, we need to take the right decision. And that's why in this class we'll be looking at what the pattern and also at the same time your attitude and your disposition when it comes to market. Are you the type that panic when the market is going up and down? Are you the one that's being guided by your trading plan, or you are just following the trend up and down? You must know the type of person you are. You have a pattern you trade. Are you the one that using trend following indicators to see where it's going, to know the strength of the trend of individual stock or the general market? These are the things you need to put at the back of your mind, because this is what you need for us to make informed decision. Yes, like I said, market is mixed in the mature market. While Europe and US they are up, the out of Asia is flat as a result of what profit taking over some market there. If we come to Africa, Africa is mixed while NGS sustain almost this making that the 10-day uptrend we're seeing for me is a good thing for our market. But like I said, in the last 3 trading days, we have seen a mixed sentiment in the market. People are taking advantage of the rally to take profit for the market to create another new entrance for what for those that want to buy to the market again after taking profit at the peak. Come pulling back, they want to also go back, especially for income investors. These are the things that's happening in the market right now. But before we go to our market, quickly look at the result that came to the market yesterday. Yesterday, we saw Living Trust Mortgage Bank releasing their unaudited account for year ended 20 year ended December 31st, 2023. And the result, I'll tell you that this number is a mixed number. But like I said, this is also what investors are looking at. Which company you expect to post a number that will support the price as you speak? This company is posted a gross earning of 2.9 billion against 2.5 billion in 2022, and that's about 14.2% up in the grid. But if you look at it, it's a mixed number. If you look at the PAT, we was out that there was a decline compared to what they did in previous year. They posted this translated to 745.8 million against 909.2 million posted in 20. I mean, the PAT is down by 18% as we speak now, and that's related to just 15 kobo earning per share against 18 kobo posted in 20. These are full year results, and now you can see that what I always say, that result is going to support this kind of a rally. Look at the price is selling today, and the stock that's going to sell almost around 3 to 4 naira, posting a 15 kobo earning per share. From here, a full year, are they going to pay 5 kobo or 10? We're going to pay the whole at the end of the year. How far will this one support the price? That's why you must know company that's consistent and what is their earning power at this time, whether to support their dividend payment, support their price at the dividend payment come, or are you the one that are income investor? Are you a trader? Are you interested in capital gain, or I want to take the two? What is your strategy? Then this translates to what we call a profit margin. How many nairas up from the naira they do in their, from the gross earning? What is the retain as what an earning as a profit? From the figures we are seeing here, the profit margin for 2023 stood at 25.86% against 35.1. You can see that even when they have recorded increase in gross earnings, cost of operation also have eaten to it. We are seeing kind of a decline in profit margin. But the good thing is that the retained earnings of this company also is looking up to around 1.33 billion against 794.8 million in 2022. And the cash flow for the period also is looking good, looking up. Don't forget that the nature of this, because it's a mortgage bank. Yes, if on this nature, we can see that he posted the cash flow as at end of December 31st stood at 2.2 billion against a negative 1.9 billion in 2022. Due to the lending nature of the business, you can see you expect to see negative shareholder, but it depends. And for me, that's not a bad thing, negative, but because it's also into a lending business. This is the state of the result that were released. We expect to see more results to give us more insight on how they're going to what support the prices that we're seeing in the market right now. That's why all eyes are on those big names in the market, the movers and shakers of the market, especially all these ones that are rallying now. We're seeing them up hitting the roof. What earnings are they going to release that will support their price? Why are you buying? Are you buying for 10% gain? Are you buying for 20% gain, 100% gain, or we are buying for dividend? You must have motive why we are entering this stock that are rallying to their peak at this time, so that it will guide you to make what informed decision. These are the things we need to know. Yes, back to the market. That is where we play. Before we go to the live chart, if you look at the market now, as I said, the market has crossed the 100,000 mark. So the index action is trading at the 100 and the 180, the 100,000, 800 and the 800 and the 43.57. I mean, the market is all by 2,226.6 basic point, representing 2.28. That's almost a 2.3 if you take it. But if you look at the market rate is still negative at this hour. We're seeing about we're seeing about 23 store on the why we're seeing 17 to 16 gainers as we speak. And in the market. But let's quickly look at the market activity, the top losers and gainers right away. If you look at the top losers, we're seeing that Cadbury is leading that pack now as we speak now in terms of the losing chart. The top 5 losing chart, because you need to understand that after market have rally, they are bound to be profit taking anytime. And when you see this kind of thing moving this direction, you don't need to panic as a trader or investor. It's expected that after the stock have rally for a while, they're bound to be profit taking. We're seeing that Cadbury is pulling back now, trading around the 23.50 kobo, down by 10%, followed by International Brewery, CIP, and also Honeywell and Unity Bank around 2.68 kobo right away. Yeah. If you look at the gainers chart, we're seeing the Peak Insurance. Yes, this is a company that we're planning to delist. Are they coming back again? But we can see that it's leading the pack now 10%, or followed by Boasmet. Boasmet is also 10%. Boasmet is also followed by Jacob Gold. Jacob Gold is over 9.9% in green. Mutual Benefit, up also by 9.7, and Omatech. These are the top gainers right away. If you go to the test of activity chart volume, we're seeing the transport has rebounded powerfully this morning. Almost 17 naira right now. We're doing 16 naira 90 kobo as we speak for transport. This is the transport as we speak now. The volume traded so far in transport is 71.76 million shares traded so far in transport, followed by Universal Insurance. There's also 35.12 million shares traded so far. Unity Bank is doing 22.8 million shares, and while Japan is doing 18.3 million shares traded so far at 2.55 kobo. While Better Capital Insurance also at 62 kobo and traded 15.4 million shares at this hour. This is the state of the market. We'll quickly look at the chart. The chart will tell us what is happening and what is the momentum behind this market. Is it what we should also hold on to see? We need to know right now. We can see that the market is making higher highs on the strength of what high cap stocks moving onward in the up direction. These are the things we need also to know as a trader or investor, that what is happening right now. You can see it here, galloping up. You can see, but quickly want to call up our indicator that will help us to do justice to what is happening in the market. We need to understand what the strength of the momentum in this market. That's why I want to call the ADS, which is the ADS here. You can see it now. ADS, I explained it here in this class before, but I need to call it up so that we can use it to look at what is happening in the market. We could look at our money flow and our T line. T line, our T line is always eight days moving average exponential. We need to also call it up right away. Yes, you can see it. Then the next one that will be there is what is money flow. We need to call the money flow right away to know exactly what is happening in the market as we speak. That is what we need to do right now. The money flow index is here now. I will tell you what is happening in the market. From the money flow, you know exactly what is happening in the market. You know exactly what to do because of what? Because the momentum will tell you if one is entering the market or one is leaving the market. You got to understand. And that is the essence of using these indicators when you are doing your analysis. Right now, you can see that the market is trading above the T line. And I told you, when you see that the index action is far from the T line, say that the momentum in the market is very, very strong. And if you look at your ADS, ADS is trading almost 80.83.6. Tell you that this momentum behind the market now is strong, despite the missentiment in the market, because we are seeing more sellers as probably taking, but because of the volume or the weight of of the high cap stock, I think that we are see that the it is telling us that there is still strong momentum behind the market. And also, if you look at your money flow is reading 88.46 at this hour. For me, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. But like I always say, that don't fall in love with a stock market. Know exactly when to take your profit. These are very key things. If you know in the market, market will go up and down. But you as a trader, because you want to trade your plan, as you are buying, you know your buy rate, your stop loss, and also once your target. If you are not selling down, you might take your profit and what if it start coming down, when it comes down, you can buy more, you get more units again. But right now the market is correcting. Also, we're seeing stock going on. Right now it's a mid trend. Some stocks are going down while the major index, which is a major index, is looking up. Like I said, one of the program, major exposure index is not enough for you to measure the market. You must look the way of individual sectors. That is why you can be an individual stock you are buying. The sector will tell you what is happening in that sector, and the stock to match to kind of relate the sector index and what are the stock will give you more information when you are trading. I can see now that markets are in the positive direction above the T line. You can see what ADS is reading. It's also very, very strong right away. For me, it's a good one that we don't need to panic, but rather take profit at the right time. But when people see market coming down, they will value the bought. No. But if you know what you are in the market at any time, either up and down, is good for us traders and investors, but you know what to do at the right time. When the market is up, you know what to do. When it's down, you know what to do. That's why you must understand the market dynamics at any given time, so you can stay ahead of the market at any market situation. Once you're able to do this, you are good to go when it comes to investment. Let us just also keep our finger crossed as we look through some stock now that will guide us to know what to do as we speak now. We have seen the index already. Look at what is happening in Investment and Dangote. Today we'll not see more momentum. Let's look at why is the momentum just slowing down in Dangote. But for that, this is a day chart. Let me look at 1 hour chart for the index to tell you what is happening. You can see that on 1 hour chart, the market is still strong. On 1 hour chart, you can see it here. Look at the momentum, look at what the money flow. Then you now quickly look at 4 hours, because it's very, very important to me and also to know exactly on 4 hours chart. You can see, but there's already a sign here of slowing down. You can see this candlestick here. There's a kind of a wick at the top, which also also you can see that the volume traded also in 4 hours chart is not much, with a sign of red here, which is also over. But why money flow is being 89 on 4 hour chart. It's good. My VDS is very, very strong on this time frame. But if you look at what is happening in Dangote cement, why is it slowing down this morning? You need to know, so that you know exactly what to do as a trader or investor in this market. Because you can see that in the 4 hour chart, you can see that there is a sign of weakness. You can see this candle is red, but you can see also even a weak on top of it, and you can see that your ADS is already looking down a little down here. You can see it here. You can see also what is happening. Money flow is flat here, but that is not enough. Let's look at the 1 hour chart to see what is saying. 1 hour chart, you can see that it has gone up. It's not pulling down, almost touching 700 naira. Start pulling back. Look at it now around the 630. You can see this is why you need to know. Also, you can see that the ADS now, the blue line is also already looking down, while money flow is a bit flat here on 1 hour chart. Because of our time, let's quickly look at what is BOA doing also. But these are the ones pushing the market right away now. What is BOA Cement also doing? With the momentum investment strong, as in strong more than that of Dangote. In 1 hour chart, you can see that this is a very strong one. The candlestick has moved up, but if you look at this week and the last candlestick where they are flat here at almost 179 and 65 kobo, you can see. But also there's another sign here also that at 1 hour chart we're seeing a slowdown. But let's quickly look at a day chart for this stock before I go to 4 hours. The day chart, fine. You can see the kind of up down before it stabilizes at this rate. Also, it's repeated here. Money flow is already at 98, which is also strong for momentum is still very strong for BOA Cement. Let's look at 4 hours. For the 4 hours time frame, you can see there's almost a gap up here when it opens. You can see that sharp here. Look at even the space here was narrow before it become sharp to this level. You can see it here. The movement was sharp to this level, and for me, it's a good sign for that strength stay in the BOA Cement. We'll quickly look at the Dangote sugar. Dangote sugar is what we used to call it a day. Let's look at Dangote sugar. What is happening in that stock right away? Dangote sugar, I need to draw attention here. You can see that on a 4 hours that the stock pull back a lot of profit taking. Now it's flat or what on the T line. It tried to steady go below it marginally, but it came back here, and I can see it here. And also you can look at your ADS. ADS is closing up. You can see it went was rallying when it touched almost 90, 89. You can see the wideness between the red one and the blue one. But now that it's coming down, it says that momentum is also becoming weaker and weaker. That's why what that doesn't mean that the merger news has changed, but it creates opportunity as it come back for us to also buy more. For those that are yet to enter, even if we are enter, to accumulate, the stock as we speak now, it's sitting around the 76 to 77 naira in the market. And the volume there is not much at this hour, but the money flow is also looking down to this 72. For me, it's not about, but it's looking down. I think that people are selling or taking profit to the enter the when it comes to the level ahead of what the merger news, the conclusion of the say not sorry of the new listing of the Dangote sugar now or Dangote food. These are the things investors are also expecting in the market as we speak. For the last one now, we want to look at the NASCOM, and that's what we used to call it a day for today, because our time is fast spent. Let's look at it now and also draw the curtain at this point. But let's look at this NASCOM before we conclude for today. See, NASCOM, this 4 hours start. Look at that the yesterday. This morning, can start has dropped up to what from 67 or 68 to 70 naira now on 4 hours start. Was it also green? No, and you can see that the blue area and red one try to go up with the any moment try to build for let's check. But you are seeing also the money flow is flat at what at 65. But the good thing that this T line tells you that the this trend as far as it came below it and went up and also went up, you can see another one here candlestick here for me. It's not a bad number. If we look at the 1 hour chart to give us a clear picture, like you can see it here now, it came up below the T line, like it has broken up again. For this candlestick was seeing this form of institution went up and like a flat one at 17 naira, 17 naira now. It was also if you watch and see, the activities next day. Like I said, there's no cause for alarm, but we want to take profit and do the right thing at the right time. Yes, on this note, I'll say see you for Friday, hopefully by God's grace. Now, enjoy the rest of your trading day. Bye.